Hello. Hey. I'm going to play some Magic the Gathering on Magic the Gathering online client of Vintage Cube Phantom Cube Draft League that ends oh in like a week. Hi. I'm Mr. We're awake and we're back. If you haven't been here before, that was a fun intro. I enjoyed doing it. But gonna play some Vintage Cube Draft. I'm just kind of hopping around, playing some Powered Cube, playing some Vintage Cube. Um, yeah, I came out with my video talking about the commander ban list changes. And I have another commander skewed video in mind about how to win commander games. I'm pretty good at doing that. I have, I don't know, 6 or 7. I probably have like 6 or 7 commander decks. One of them is 6-7 themed. I posted that deck list on the channel. It's Tarmogoyfs and has 6 card types, so pretty good stuff. Um, got a. I wanted to collect all the swords of X and Y, like sort of Fire and Ice, sort of Feast and Famine, sort of Body and Mind, Light and Shadow, all of them. So I got all 10, and I put them in a Rograk deck. I just put them all on the little Kobold and go to town. I have my Simic Pile dot deck. That was the first deck I ever made, so I keep it. I have Mono Black Gonti, but Gonti got power crept out of his own deck. It made me so sad. So now it's Mono Black Gonti, except the commander is Black Cat, but it's still a Gonti deck. Um, but I've played with it a couple times. It's making it Black Cat, and Black Cat is probably 3 times as good as Gonti at doing what Gonti does, which is just so unfortunate. I got a Super Friends deck. I got a Niv Mizzet deck. No Curiosity, just Niv Mizzet. What else I got? That might be all. I feel like I have one more. Maybe not. But I was kind of thinking about them because I'm going to play with my friends tomorrow, and I'm like, which deck should I pull out? And they all kind of have the same strategy, which is interesting because I just told you all sorts of these different decks I have. Now, one of them has a different strategy, my Rograk one. The strategy of that deck is put the swords on the Rograk, kill everyone one at a time. And that's very Voltron, very quick. Um, but the main way to get Commander, it's as easy as 1-2. Step 1 is make more mana than anyone else. Step 2 is spend all of that mana. And that's, oh, my last deck is Teferi, Planeswalker Teferi. In that deck, I make all the mana with the mana rocks, and I untap all the mana by using Teferi to untap all the mana. So I make more mana, and then I spend it all on card draw and combos and weird stuff. My Simic deck, I ramp, and then I spend it all. My Mono Black deck, I Cabal Coffers, and I make sure I spend it all because I'm drawing cards with my commander. It's get all the mana, use all the mana. That's how you win games with commander. It's a 2-step process, and it's what makes you win. Anyway, I think I'm going to make a video talking about that. Obviously, that's not every deck. Like, Super Friends doesn't exactly work like that, but that's how a lot of decks work. Very high-powered first pack here. Force of Negation is pack 1, pick oneable. So is Ragavan. So is Academy. So is Skull Clamp. And then, of course, my baby's in here. The Mono Black, or the Black Red Sacrifice deck is super fun. So maybe, Obsessive Pursuit will probably table in red. Like I said, like the best way to play it is Black Red. So on color Mox ? This is a much lower power pack. If I just want to go in on the Black Red Sacrifice, I can just do it. I think Darcy's a much more responsible pick. It still goes into the Black black-red sacrifice deck. It will always get played beside this Mox Ruby. Um, might be a little early on a Gonti. Maybe I should be specking more. But there's just not that much in this pack. I could take Stoneforge and know that I have the Stoneforge package. Cut down is really good removal. I don't like Remand. Voice of Victory is good at what it does. It just doesn't do a lot for me. I'm kind of between like Darcy, Stoneforge Mystic, so I'll take the Darcy. There's a Bowmasters is so much better than Apprentice. But Apprentice is part of like the Grave Crawler loops that I want to be getting up to. There's also a Guy's Cradle, and there's also a Daze, and there's also a Phoenix. But I gotta take the Orcish Bowmasters. Okay, what is going on? Let's take a pause. I mentioned that I'm biased towards building this. Let's pretend I'm not biased towards building this. Psychic Frog is the best card in this pack. Maybe Tezzeret, maybe Survival, maybe No More Lies. None of these cards I'm like over the moon on playing in this shell. If this was pack 3 and I already had the whole shell built, I would take Edict or Magda. But it's not, and I don't. So do I take a green card because green is seemed open, or do I take Frog? I'll take Frog. And now we get Iteration, or we get Time Warp, or we get Root Walla, or we get Bone Shards. This is interesting because of a lot of things. Sack or discard. I think we want Bone Shards, no matter what we end up being. And it's good in our sack decks. There's a card that's good in our sack decks. And it's just pretty good. Plunderer's good. Not fixing we're looking for. Yeah, give me Tower. Wow, that's a late Emperor of Bones. And a late Guide of Souls. And a late Jadar. I mean, do I do it? I'm almost positive the correct pick is Emperor of Bones. But I really wanted to take Jadar there. Swamp Mountain. Man, these forests are cheap, man. So Seer is interesting, but you know, you'll find me hard pressed not to take a Retrofitter Foundry. Going back to how to win Commander, make a lot of mana, spend all the mana. You will spend all of your mana with a Retrofitter Foundry. Both Unholy Heat and Seer are good cards. Hooray! Get out of here, Psychic Frog. What card did I want out of this pack? Oh, I wanted Bitter Blossom out of the one before this, maybe? And out of this one, I wanted the Marionette Master, which I don't get. Yeah, give me... I think this card's pretty bad, but I think it has good upside. I think it's interesting that I'm currently a Luris deck. I'm also currently the world's best Dark Confidant deck. I can turn 1 anything, and I can turn 2 double anything. I'll probably play that card. It's just so good on rate. Creature, right? And then this permanents you've sacrificed. Treasures, you sacrifice treasures. It's too bad. Man, green is just cheap right now. Maybe I do need to look into being a little greenish. There's Life Death. There's K Command. But sadly, there's Fury. It also takes me off of Loris, but sometimes that's how the game goes. I find it very unlikely. I'd rather have any card than Fury. So. And Pyrogoyf. And it's it or another Lurgoyf, right? So now we really want Borrowgoyf and Nethergoyf. Cards that we kind of want to table are Fire Covenant or Anger. I think we're more of a sack than a discard. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, look at this pot of cards. Now it's time to think about things. Am I taking Animate Dead? I think Reanimator is open. I think it's wide open. Ancient Tomb is ridiculous. I mean, how am I discarding this card currently? I can discard it with Bone Shards. I don't know. I think I want to take Animate Dead no matter what, because it's good no matter what. So yeah, this pack, I can take Firebolt, which is good. Verge, which is my first piece of fixing. Crabomination, which is the worst card ever printed. Or Sephiroth. Am I even like Sephirothy? Probably. Like, it might just be better for me to take Crabomb, which I hate, or Verge. I don't hate taking Verge, but I'm going to take Sephiroth. And I'm going to take Recurring Nightmare. Sad to be passing kind of both of these. Overlord will get taken. Elf might come back. But, okay. So I don't have green. But can I get this out of my... I mean, can I put it into my graveyard, I guess is the better question right now. And the answer right now is no. This has white. Discard any number of cards. Whenever one or more creatures you control enter. If you enter from your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on each. So that kind of wants to go in this deck. This card has never, ever been cast ever before. That's actually a true fact. So would I rather have one of these other cards? No. I'll just roll that. So we get Squee. Squee gets to do fun things. You get to do fun things with Squee. Alternatively, we get Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman's pretty good at what it does. Squee or Shaman. I'll take Squee. I don't think it's currently in the deck. Late Thoughtseize, late Double Harvester. Ridiculously late Lutri, but I'm taking Thoughtseize. And now we have to choose between a Tali or second reanimation spell. Man, look at this. A Tali, Seal, K Command, Death. I mean, is Atraxa going to come back? Like maybe, you know? I'm a little bit just like take Seal. We'll take Covenant. Okay, it did not come back, but we'll take Red Cap. I don't think I want Ravager. Red Cap's just fun. Like it's probably worse. It's almost definitely worse. Okay. Crabomb or Firebolt? I hate Crabomb. Okay. Did I take another card? No. Elf. That'll probably make the deck. Wow. Give me Citadel, I guess. I don't think I'm playing it. I pretty much would need like Lotus or Dark Ritual for me to play it. But yeah, Atali is everything Crabomination wishes it was. But I'd rather have what I take over it? Seal? Yeah, because Seal could be anything. It could even be an Atali. Is Sneak Attack good? Like, what? I guess we haven't seen Archon yet. We're an Archon short of the Sneak Attack being really, really good. People like Mind Collapse. I still don't like it. If I want to play, what's it called in this deck? Frog. I mean, I do want to. Am I able to play Frog in this deck? I mean, I've not seen much blue-black fixing yet. I think I want Sneak. Options here are kind of Deluge. Desecrax. Not really about that. I don't know. This is a tough one. Like, is it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you would take here. So I think there's arguments for Deluge, for Steam Vents, for Desecrax, or for Shield Breaker. I think there's arguments for all four of those. I'm gonna take Deluge. We get Troll. We're gonna take Troll. Palantir's nice, but that's not where we are. Wow. What's this do? Whenever you make 3 1/1s that are good. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty good. Never a player sacrifices a permanent. I don't know. I like trying me cards I've never played before. Ooh, but I also like Knight's Whisper. I took the Emperor, right? Oh, I'm actually so good at Magic. I didn't think I took this card. Yeah, let's put that over there. We'll figure it out. Urborg. Saga with 2 finds. This card's good. Faithless Looting. My bad. Don't know what I was doing there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can't do that. But I think I don't know which one of these we're more interested in. I think we're gonna get Goblin on the comeback. There's an interesting one. I think this is better in our deck. Sadly. So, like, I have no fixing. But we're also looking at FOMO and Mind Twist right now. I mean, I'm not really a Mind Twist deck, I guess. Torsten or Nethergoyf. Torsten's pretty good. Maybe I'm not a sneak attack deck. I guess I'm probably not. I don't really like Nethergoyf. They all kind of tabled. Yeah, bring me back sneak attack. I like Shieldbreaker a lot, especially more generically. I don't think I'm a bizarre deck. I'm not that all in. Hooray! Sure. I still don't think I'm playing Emrakul just because it's only good with sneak attack. All my other creatures are good, lots of ways. So 1, 2, 3 lands are already in here, kind of 4. I'm gonna count this as half a land. Where's the troll? So we take these 4. We're at 27. Seal is probably not where we want to be. Is Iron Shield Elf where we want to be? How many ways do we have to put cards in graveyards? Maybe we're not Magda-y? Maybe we're not Foundry-y. Maybe that's just a little greedy. Uh-oh. I actually have bad news for myself. That's definitely the cut. And then we just need one more. I think it's between like Foundry or Iron Shield or Shield Breaker. I can side it in. What's this say? No one's ever cast this card ever, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Sephiroth may sack a creature if you do draw a card. What am I sacking? Nothing. Okay, that was easy enough. Let's try it like that. That's cool that it didn't recommend me any Torsten lands. Give me an additional black. So, notable cards I'm not playing. Emrakul, Mayhem, Devil, Bazaar, Bolus's Citadel, Deluge, Sephiroth, Pursuit. I mean, any one of these cards could easily make this deck. These are the 2 cards I like the least, but I still like them. You know what I'm saying? If you made it this far, we are 25 minutes in. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you watching. Like the video and leave a comment telling me how good looking you think I am. I know you're thinking it. Just get out in the open. It helps relieve the tension. I think you're good looking too, viewer. We've won the die roll, so we're winning. And we have turn 1 Magda, so we are winning. Artifact or Dragon is what it can go get. If I had Citadel in, that'd be like the coolest little thing ever seen. but I do not. Surveilling 2 will be nice, I will say. I will say. Opponent has a Mox of their very own. I suspect their Mox will also be on color. I mean, this works with Torsten because I'll get 2 enters trigger and a dies trigger. It works with, whoa. Battle display coming in. Ragavan. It works with Crabomb. It works with Troll. It works with Fury. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. What a turnout of my opponent. If I had pack 1, pick 1 Tolarian Academy, I do not think my deck would have ended up as strong as it currently is. Opponent has 5 mana on turn 1. My turn 1. Trinket Mage. For what? If you play a Soul Ring, I'm going to be mad. If it's Mana Vault, I'm less mad, but I'm still unhappy. If you play a Retrofitter Foundry, I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs. Hold. Phew! I was afraid I was going to have to scream at the top of my lungs. Am I going to die? I knew they had Ragavan. I knew it. Oh my god. Alright. Twilight Diviner. I think I'm going to... So, we want Yard Yard. Combat, declare attacks, 2. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't consider that they could do that. All right, let's try a reanimation spell maybe. Oh no. Oh, okay, they're getting Saga. What? Chad, are you seeing this? I mean, they ooh. So they're 1 card away from winning. That's not right. You want cards in hand so you can Bazaar. That play was bizarre. Hold the Baghdad. All right. Clock is on. So they're playing off the top and Bazaar is off. They should not have played this Epicure. IMO. Oh my gosh, they're so smart. They second main phase the blood token. Oh my gosh, they're so smart. They used Tolarian Academy to crack the blood token so they would have more mana. Uh-oh. Oh, it just was lost. I am lost. That is madness, right? I would like to cast it. Don't mind if I do. I will hold these cards in hand. Actually, no, I won't. This makes me discard all my cards. You better figure it out real quick. So they get to Bazaar here. If they're 1 card, or like if they find Underworld Breach, I lose. If they don't, I mean, so they do have another Mox. Oh, they milled it with Emery. They might not be able to win anymore. Combo appears to be in graveyard. Oh man, I should have not played that. It's all fine. Combat. Declare attacks. Here's 6 coming at you. New grip. It's not a very good new grip. I mean, what are they playing out of their graveyard? Nothing. Let's loot. Yeah. Let's elf, and then let's cut down. And then I think we just get them. I don't think they can do anything here. I have 9 on board. Okay. Got him. So they're Storm, and they're a good build of Storm. We're not super interested in Fire Covenant. We're not super interested. Honestly, we're not super interested in Foundry. Do I? Oh, I am super interested in Shieldbreaker. I guess that's all I'm super interested in. I will cut. How many other pieces of removal do I have? Cut down Bone Shards. Bowmasters. I think that's enough. We're going to go down Covenant. Oh. Pyragor Fury. We have plenty of other removal. Oh my god. This hand's really good. And it just keeps getting better. If I could have anything in the whole wide world on the top of my deck, what would it be? Is it Sneak Attack? Oh, it's Recurring Nightmare, right? How am I getting some in the yard? Is it looting? It might always be looting. It's looting this time. Nothing like mana neutral Bowmasters. Cool, bro. Opponent is actually ridiculously dead, and it's a little sad. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm not that sorry, but I am sorry. Oh, Crabomb actually just lets me cast, what's it called? Time Walk. This is a Time Walk. I mean, I'm going to cast Time Walk. And whenever... Okay. I guess we're going to play it. Thoughtseize. Why'd you keep this hand? Okay, we win. We win and they lose. Ha 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 ha. Crabomination is so good. It's the best card ever. And if anyone ever says anything different, you send them to me. I'll teach them a lesson. Go Crabomination. The best card there ever was. I won the die roll again. Hooray. Turn 1, Darcy. Turn 2, Thoughtseize. Keep. Turn 3, Carnage Interpreter. Discarding big baddies. Go ahead, opponent. Fatal Push. No. Hooray. We are looking for land. That'll do. What if you... Whoa. Sorry to all of my viewers. Wow. Wow. That's a scary hand. Wow. How do I beat any of those cards? I guess I'm taking Hope Reacher. That is a terrifying hand of Magic the Gathering cards. I wonder if my opponent knows how terrifying that hand is. I just typed gulp. That's what I have to say about their hand. I'm gonna leave chat open for like a second to see if they respond. But I don't know. Either way, they should pass me priority. Either way. That's not something that props can fix. That's gonna be a little harder to fix. Okay, so I think they ballista on one and shoot my Darcy. I know a greedy bastard when I see one. That's an ETB. So yeah, we'll get Nightmare out first. That can go to the yard. Say go. So I'm pretty sure I get to Crabomb next turn. Alright, opponent is not cool or fun, and they did not respond to gulp. Ballista on one. I think that's correct, and I think you shoot my Darcy. You got it. So I put Carnage Interpreter into play, and I use it to put Crabomb into play. I would like Hull Breacher, please. Does it tell me where things got exiled from? Did it not say where it was exiled from? That's information I would like to know. That makes sense. That makes sense. What do I want? You have something I want. I believe Fury is going to be very good. I also believe that Fury cannot kill Shieldred. I also believe Shieldred is about to come onto the battlefield. Nope. They're waiting for a Hull Breacher. Oh no, I hope I don't get Hull Breacher. Whoa. Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Weird game we got going here. Weird game we got going. Pretty sure I put Magda on the battlefield. And then I say go. Hull Breacher. In response, I crack Clue. So, if they wheel me right now, I guess they win. They'd have to win right now. Man, that's some old bullshit. Way to go, opponent. I guess you win. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, not that you needed it. But, okay. Okay. You know, you could have gone shoulder time twister. But, okay. Okay. Whatever, bro. Congratulations. I wish I could draft that deck. Well, opponent's deck is lame. And it consists of lame cards. Do I play Fire Blast just to... Ooh. Do I play Mayhem Devil into their treasures? I don't really want to play into their... They also said they have Obsessive Pursuit. Sure. Take out Champion. Put in Devil. That was pretty lame out of my opponent. I'm not going to lie. Speaking of pretty lame... this one is not nearly as lame. Turn 1, Thoughtseize. Turn 2, Emperor. Turn 3, Diviner. I think I'm just down with the cause. I hope you kept a hand that's super reliant on Black Lotus. They kept a hand that's just terrible. I hate this new window here. I don't really want them to have a Bitter Blossom, if I'm just being completely honest. What? Lame. What are you doing that for? Gonna Bone Shards it? Oh, they are gonna Bone Shards it. Good for them. Pitching Swamp. Yup. Good for you, opponent. I would love to Surveil too, and I would love to put both of these into my graveyard. Fire Covenant because I don't want Fire Covenant. Fury because... double Fury. BF6, BF6. They won't. They'll crack in response. Opponent seems to know how this thing goes. Crack Clue. No Crack Clue. All right. They have Tower and card that they anticipated for in their hand. I don't think that's the card they were looking to get. Sneak attack. Combat. I mean, I get him next turn. So, what? You're so lame. I would hate to be my opponent because my opponent's so lame. I mean, you have to crack 4, right? 3? They're about to gain 6? Opponent is so lame. I hate my opponent. Hand is Rafine's Tower. Okay. Enough messing around. So we're going to go up to 14. Haste it out. 3 Nightmare. Sack Nightmare. Get 2 Furies. They do have a full grip. But 2 Furies is pretty good. That's crazy. It sees itself. What if I had 2 Furies? What if I won more? I mean, this and Recurring Nightmare just makes infinite whatever I want. This tower is just rotting. They refuse to play this tower. Okay. If they will me right now, I'm going to be so upset. Okay. I don't know about all that now. So block is forced. Can I make them more dead than the concept of block is forced? Because I can Recurring Nightmare twice, right? No. Block is forced. And then I can Recurring Nightmare. Oh, I definitely could have had him dead. Get back. I just didn't see it. I get back Emperor, and I Emperor haste out something. Get back Mayhem Devil. Right? Let's get back this. Do not want those cards. Yeah, and then our recurring nightmare, get back mayhem down. Go ahead, opponent. Time Spiral would be really bad for me. Time Spiral is the type of card where my opponent could still win the game. Ballista on 3? That is not the type of card where my opponent could still win the game. Oh, okay. I'll get him with Emperor of Bones. Oh, I don't have any creatures. Ooh. Naughty, naughty. Opponent is at 1 life point, and they lose a life on their upkeep. Naughty, naughty. We got him. We got him. I do like my Mayhem Devil sideboard, though. They clearly care about it a lot. They've sacrificed at least 8 permanents this game. Good thing they played out that Black Lotus. Okay. Shout out Twilight Diviner. Woo! Why win when I can win more? His hand's got to be good, right? It's like mathematically, pragmatically. It's just, I was about to go crazy because I totally clicked it. Talisman. Ciao. Anyways. I mean, hand's pretty scary. I would take Evora. Opponent does seem to know how to play Magic, which is a little bit too bad for me. Bone Shards into Ravager seems pretty gas. I mean, if they have Hope Reach or Time Spiral, I don't know what I was ever really going to do. Like, I could just hold up Fire Covenant for the end of time, but... Oh. That's still really good. It does mean I'll still have cards in my hand, though. I would love to Covenant Animate Dead. That Bowmasters is dead the second I have priority in mana. That's Time Spiral. Time Twist. Whoa. Okay. Deal. Operation Deal. Operation, you got some. Oh, they're going to Time Spiral now. Man. That's just so not fair. And then I'm going to take 7, 15, 16. Oh. Thank goodness, bro. Okay. I mean... now what? I think now I say go. I don't think I've seen any counter spells out of them. Like, maybe they forget that Fire Coven is an instant. I guess they're inclined to play Borrower with that mana right now. Oh man, that's so good for me. Paid off. Me when the instant is instant speed. Sweet. Okay. So now we get a Torsten. We get to go Torsten Ravenger. No response. Where is it? I want to cast that. Cast it. Swamp. Animate Dead. Torsten. Fresh Grip. Including potentially a Ruby. Or not including potentially a Ruby. That's not how it works. I'll take those cards, please. Combat. Declare attacks. Enter. Faithless Looting. So if they had a wheel, they'd have wold it. They need Swamp if they want to put in Shieldred. I think we get them. I think we just got them. Yeah, we just got them. Tower. I think I do want to play Tower. Right. Tower sack Torsten. There's their wheel. Let's see. We're gonna go combat, declare attacks, get in for 6. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I kind of want to cast Crabomb and then hold up cut down. I believe that to be correct because then, or I guess I don't really know what I'm holding up cut down for. I would love to cast this whole Breacher. And step. Oh, they can't cast Shieldred and still have the mana to cast Echo. Thought they could. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's a 2-0. Opponent never responded to Gulp. Gulp. Opponent has had it. It's being enough. 2-0. Can we get the trophy? The trophy. Maybe. Sometimes a maybe yes, sometimes a maybe no. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. Time out. I've been sideboarding well. I mean, come on. That's cool. Also, Recurring Nightmare, goated Magic card. Hashtag W goated. What's not hashtag W goated is that they took Exhume out of the cube. For why? But for why, though? Yes, I would like to play first. Won all 3 die rolls. How will I ever lose? Cycle Troll. Then Magda, then Interpreter. Sure. We don't have to do that. Bobble. Bobble. Psst. I want to show you something. What they see? What they see? Carnage Interpreter is what they saw. Animate dead. Did I draw an animate dead? No. I'm going to cast it, though. Rats! They get to hide their best spell. No. That is okay. We will take their third best spell. Or farming Mog Maxing. Force of Will. There's going to be take Force of Will. I'm a little scared of them. They're going to let me have their Force of Will. Because, like, yeah, I'll take it. Elegant Parlor. Surveil to the yard. They didn't want... Are they just, like, afraid because they don't have double blue? I don't think I'm slamming Carnage Interpreter right now. I guess they get to Stern Scold that. You fool of a took! This is a serious journey! Yikes. Opponent's scaring me. Is this deck fading? Like, what could possibly be this good? That's pretty good. I mean, Interpreter's pretty big. I don't really see opponent interacting with that. They're the Monarch right now. This we can agree upon. But we can also agree that... Why do they refuse to play this Arid Maze? You can Chain Lightning me? Me? I will not pay red. They refuse to play that Arid Maze. Okay, I'm at 9. Does Arid Maze a Mind Collapse? A couple unknowns. I mean, Torsten. Ooh. That's better than Torsten. Maybe. No. Carnage Interpreter. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Whoa! Whoa! They weren't supposed to do that. I have red creatures. I don't have black creatures. Rats. It may be possible that I may be dead. Maybe. I have some draws. But 2, 4, 6. I'm dead to Bolt. I'm dead to that. I'm dead to that. Their deck is a pile. I don't think I want Deluge. I don't think I want any of these cards. I think my deck's just better than theirs. I think they won, but I think my deck's better than theirs. Yeah, I think I win more games than I lose against this guy. Or girl. Or girl. But, yeah, that Dismember is pretty clutch. hate Crabomination, man. Torsten, my hero. Yeah, I've not sneak attacked anything meaningful. I guess the sneak attack turn with what's it called was pretty cool. How do I win this game? Turn 1 seal. Turn 2 bowmaster. Keep. What do I want? I guess I want Torsten. I guess. I've not seen Pyrogoyf. Haven't seen it. It's like Entomb. It's like Entomb. Nothing like card disadvantage on a Tuesday afternoon. Please brainstorm. Please brainstorm. Please brainstorm. Please brainstorm. Oh, their odds of brainstorming are 100%. Oh. What was that? Forecast called for brainstorm. I'm going to do it now in case they do have days or force or something. I don't want them to get a monk off of their days. Okay. Go crazy, opponent. Ah, you got me. I stand by my play. I think it's better to loot no Darcy. Is this going to be the game where I sneak attack? I think it is going to be the game where I sneak attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next turn, I actually get to sneak attack out at Torsten. Surprise, surprise. And it's a sacrifice, right? So I get both halves. I hope they fourth Earlingus me for like 10. Or 2. Not for 1. I said for 2. Because now they're going to dismember my Bowmasters. Lame. Same shit, new diaper. Hey, bro. Their deck's stupid. Not a fan. But I am going to take the Monarchy and make 7 1/1s and draw 100 cards. And I actually don't even have to sacrifice Orc Army token to do it. Psst. Psst. I got something to show you. I would like to draw these cards, please. Yes, please. That Fury's actually a little bit gross. Let's put 2 on each of these. I'd like that Monarchy, please. I guess I should have sacrificed Orc, because I knew I was going to draw creatures with Torsten. You just got sneak attacked! Alright! I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello! I got something you're not gonna like. Opponent, you're not. Don't tell my opponent. That's pretty good. Did that kill me? No. I have something my opponent really isn't gonna like. I'm dead to Firebolt. They Firebolt me, they deserve it. However, if they don't... Good Fury, by the way. Let the record state, good Fury. Black 1 Emperor. Combat. Get Torsten. No response. Torsten. No response. Okay. Sneak attack Pyrogoyf, which you know about. No response. Oh man, opponent said good luck, have fun at the start of the match. That makes me feel bad for destroying them. Rah! Game 3. Their deck is just good. Like, just straight up, their deck is good. I don't really want to bring this this guy in to kill their Corey Steelcutter because it like already gets value if I do that. Which is part of what's really good about Corey Steelcutter. I mean, I think we did what our plan has to be, which is we go bigger and more broken than them. They just go lean and efficient. So we just gotta hope we high roll it like we did. Way to seal for a Torsten. Sealing for anything else would not have won me the game. What? It's crazy how this is almost a keep. Just on the back of Fury. Fury's so good. It's crazy how this is gonna be a keep on the back of Fury because Fury is so good. I'm not going to 5. You going to 5? I'm not going to 5. This is going to be the end of my run. It sucks it has to end like this, but it has to end like this. We did it. Never mind. Ooh. Opponent does not... Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Opponent does not have it. Whatever you want it to be, opponent does not have it. I'm going to take Corey Steelcutter. They can keep their force, I guess. When I draw my swamp, it's cool. When they draw their stupid clue, it's not cool. Hashtag not cool. Force bait? This is the type of... Okay. Force bait was effective. I mean, I kind of want them to put that Cathar Commando on the battlefield. Rats. Okay. I mean, Tamir's already drawn him 2 cards. 2. Let's just keep drawing lands, I guess. Yeah, so next turn I get to Pyrogoyf. Man, they do just keep drawing cards, though. They're drawing well. I'm drawing about as well as I could ask for, though, as well. Fiery Confluence does not kill Pyrogoyf. That is a David fun fact. That is a... Ow. I hit my hand on the table. That is a Nissa Worldwake fun fact. Fiery Confluence cannot kill my 4/5 Pyroglyph. V5 Help Bomb. I think they're going to crack a clue. Yep. If they brainstorm, it's fine. Like, this Tameo is dead. Dead. I don't think they have anything for me. They're gonna have Dismember. But they do have Dismember? Oh my god. Opponent does keep having it. Bruh. That's ridiculous. They just keep having the answer. It's not cool when they do it. It's only cool when I do it. Alright, so they get their Cathar Commando. Cool. Do it right now. Do it right now. You know you want to. Hooray! I know their hand. They never have an opportunity to do that. They have no opportunity to do either of the things they want to do. So, get back Pyroglyph. Shoot Tameo. They cannot respond. No response. Back to the fun facts I was saying. Fiery Confluence cannot kill Pyroglyph. Pyroglyph of this girthy. This is Recurring Nightmares game. Y'all are just living in it. Yield. Wow, look at me. I'm Mr. Mises. Look at me. Y'all hear that knocking? I hope not. It's pretty annoying. They're knocking on my apartment complex door, like outside on the door. Go to a different door. Stop knocking. I ain't gonna let you in. You could be a robber, a burglarizer. A Recurring Nightmare entered the revealed card zone. Top 5 not Moxes. Number 1, my opponent's Mox Opal. Opponent's in a little bit of trouble. They can get out of it. But right now, they're in a little bit of trouble. Oh my gosh. Stop knocking on my apartment door. I will not answer it. Should I go answer it? No. That's just annoying. I'm not answering it. Out of hatred. They just grab a brainstorm? Is that what just happened? LOL, watch this. The hand is Brainstorm Confluence. Fun Nissa Worldwake fact. Fiery Confluence can kill Fury. And it might have to. And it might have to. Final Funness Award wake fact. If it does, I can Recurring Nightmare. Get back. Ooh. No, because I have to sacrifice something. Brainstorm, they're digging. They're digging. The knocking has stopped. Hopefully it stays stopped. What does my opponent have in store? Nice Mox Opal. Nice white cards. Are we going to pull it off? With the Modern Horizons powerhouses. It is crazy. Modern Horizons card, Modern Horizons card, Modern Horizons card, Modern Horizons card, Modern Horizons card. 5 of the 6 cards my opponent has seen this game. Opponent is thinking. They have bolted my Fury. Because they could not afford to both. They could afford to both. No? I guess not. I guess not. Carnage Interpreter. Am I going to put Recurring Nightmare onto the battlefield? I think I am. You do not scare me, opponent. You do not scare me. I will put my Recurring Nightmare right here on the battlefield. Interact with it if you dare. But if you do, I will be upset. Fourth Earlingus for 9, and I die. Fourth Earlingus for 10, and I die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ballista for 3, I live. Fourth Earlingus for 4? That is actually really scary. So now they have to ask how many times can they... just one. I think that's correct. It's a good draw. I can get him. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. What? Watch this. Watch this. We learned. We learned. Remember? Remember last game when I was like, we can learn. We learned. Get back Emperor. Combat. Emperor gets Fury. Fury comes back. With haste, Mr. Squidward. With haste. Shoots both of these for 2. And I now have 2 lethal attackers. We learned. Oh my gosh. We're winning because we played well. We're gonna win because we learned and we played well. There's no way. There's no way. Everyone, look. Did we just learn something? You learn something new every day. And you were here with me as I learned something new. Now let's rip that treasure chest. Let's tear it open. Ooh, first trophy. Ooh. tear it open. I love gambling. Urgh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I think its card is terrible. However, some people like it, so maybe I can sell it to them. But okay. Thank you so much for watching and being here as I learned something and was able to win and overcome adversity because of it. Hopefully that guy does not continue knocking. Goodbye. Goodbye.